Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and in celebration of the Grand Tournament expansion, we are going to today be rebuilding our rogue deck. Now, my rogue deck is one of my worst decks right now, and I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is make a pirate deck. But before I make that decision, let's look at what the rogue deck is first, before we delete it. Right now I have two Deadly Poisons, two Cogmasters, two Blade Furies, two Gang Ups, two Annoyatrons, uh, two Blood Sail Raiders, I'll probably keep that, two Goblin Auto Barbers. It's an interesting thought whether I'll keep that or not. I don't think I will. One Iron Beak Owl, probably not going to use that. Probably not going to use the two Mech Warriors or the Micro Machines. I guess I was trying to make a mech deck here, but I didn't really succeed very well. I have a Cogmaster's Wrench, which I probably won't keep that. Demolisher, ridiculous that I have two of those. Iron Sensei, not gonna keep that. The Tinkerer's Sharp Sword Oil, I might keep it, I might not. It doesn't get its combo ability very often because you have to basically play it on at least the 5th turn to do that. Probably not going to keep the Defender of Argus or the Ancient Antique Healbot. Probably not going to keep Vanish, I don't even know why that was in that deck. Or the Force Tank Max, or the Megacur Thermal Plug, or however you would pronounce that name. Uh, I almost never got that one to work. So, like I said, one of my worst decks to rogue. Get rid of it, good riddance. Let's take a moment though and see what we can make the rogue deck out of before we just immediately decide. We could do preparation, not gonna do that. Return someone to your hand. You could try to do a lot of tricks where you bring guys back to your hand, but I'm not sure I want that. And I'm not sure I particularly want a uh, combo card. Cold Blood is interesting, but uh, probably not. Conceal, wouldn't use that. Whenever you equip a weapon, gain +1 attack. I think we're almost certainly going to do Pirates, so Buccaneers in the contending. Force an enemy to deal damage to the creatures next to it. No. Blade Fury, maybe we'll use Blade Fury, maybe we won't. Eviscerate, highly unlikely we would use that. Cut Purse, absolutely going to have Cut Purse because I want to try it out for no other reason. It gives you a coin every time it attacks a hero. Uh, not going to use that, probably not going to use that. Whenever you summon a pirate, you gain stealth. I might use that. Destroys any minion damaged by this minion. I don't think that's worth it. Stealth for a 1/1. Uh, nah, I don't think it's worth it. Probably not going to use this one. Probably going to try and use at least one weapon. Uh, I don't know which one though. Not going to use this because this one is way too random. That's too random. Head crack. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero combo, return it to your card. I will create this and I'll even make 2 of them because I think head crack actually is a decent classic card to have. Gain +2/+2 for each card played earlier this turn. Not gonna spend 1600 dust to create a legendary. Unfortunately, I might play that if I had it, but I don't, so I won't. Shady Dealer, gonna have him, so I'll make 2 of those.
Want a deal?
The SI7 agent might be a good card if I had it. How much is it? That's one. So.
This guy's toast. This guy's toast.
So we'll get 2 of those. Poison Blade. We'll definitely want that. If it wasn't 400 dust, I'd try to get 2 of those. Destroy random enemy minion. No. Sharp sealed oil. Give your weapon +3 attack. Maybe. Give a friendly minion stealth. No. 50% to hit the wrong enemy. No. Shadow Pan Rider. Well, it's only 40 to make another one, so I might as well. I think I'll probably run through a list of just all the cards and off-screen make anything that costs only 40 to make. I will just make any, just as a way of saving time. Big visual glitch going on here. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain a copy of it and give them a coin. This is a pretty good card, but it's a legendary. Kidnapper, return a minion to its owner's hand. No, I probably won't play that. Return this to your hand and summon a 4/4 Nebian. I would play it if I had it, but I'm not gonna craft it. And so what I believe, there's a couple of keywords here. One is pirate. So we're seeing when we search neutral cards, there are at this point enough pirates to make a pirate deck. And I'm almost certain at this point that's what we're gonna do. Your auto pirates +1/+1. Costs 1 less per the attack your weapon. Here's a pirate I don't have, but it's a legendary, unfortunately. Salty Dog. How much to make one more? I will make one of those. And 400 to make one of those, so won't do that. 40 to make another one of these, so we'll make that.
Blood and plunder.
And then we have the Sky Captain legendary, which would cost 1 less for each friendly pirate. And what is it? It only costs 7, so you could get it down to potentially 1 mana to craft it. Yep. So we're gonna do a pirate deck. Let's make it. New rogue deck. We'll make another one of this.
I'll hide in the back.
So that's all the pirate things. Now the other keyword we were gonna look at is weapon. Let's see. Equip each character with a weapon. Destroy your opponent's weapon. Enrage your weapon. So we'll take both of those for a moment. And let's start looking at which weapons we want in this deck. Couple deadly poisons. Maybe a couple blade furies. I want these 2 in there. So I have 2 more slots. Deal 1 damage, combo deal 2 damage. Or throw that in there for now and see if there's anything else. We'll take out one of those weapons. Where is it? Not that one. And we'll put in a head crack instead. And what else? This is our best weapon here. So we'll take Perdition's Blade out and put Assassin's Blade in. Is there any other neutral cards that would work pretty well with the rogue deck that I've made? I don't think there will be, but it's worth checking out. Just going over this, and I know this is probably the fourth or fifth time we've just looked over all the cards building new decks, but that's what it takes. You have to look at the cards and think about them and refresh yourself. There's more than enough cards in existence now that things are going to slip your mind. You can't have them all just directly accessible to your brain. You need to consider every possibility. Try to build the best deck you can with the cards you do have. And I'm starting to amass a pretty good collection of cards. I have 1325 dust, which will help me make several more cards. What I'll probably do with all my extra dust is I will just unlock one of the cards instead of both of them, because my suspicion is, I have no evidence to this, but my suspicion is if you have one, there's probably a good possibility that you'll get the other through the card pack easier. So that's going to be our rogue deck. Let's try it out and see how well we did. Just doing a straight up pirate deck. Let's play. Now, generally, rogue battles do not end with me succeeding. So I'm still not super hopeful that I'm not very helpful either, let me be honest, but I'm not super hopeful that I'm gonna win even with this new
You
deck.
asked for it. Watch your back.
Okay, so this one is too early. This one will work fine. This one will work, and this one will work in the turn. That's too early too, but whatever. So I want to play the coin and bring this guy out. Cut first. So if he can't kill this guy, which it's a mage, so he might play a spell and kill this guy, I'll get a coin by attacking the face. And then I could bring this guy out. And I double coins. Wow. This may be a great strategy, having two of these in your deck. If I could just keep them alive for a few turns. So, summon this. Attack the face. Give me a coin. Play this. And summon this. In the turn. So I'll probably kill this guy. I wouldn't see any reason why he wouldn't. Unless he just wants to summon a creature. And if he does summon something without taunt, that's 2 to the face, 2 more coins. I could play a 5 creature.
I wonder.
I have a pirate out, so this guy will gain +1/+1. What's he doing? Interesting. Alright.
Cha-ching!
Cha-ching is definitely saying it.
Cha-ching!
Let's see. Play
Want
this.
a deal?
5/4. Can't really do anything else. I can play 2 coins and summon a dagger, but I don't really see a point right now to do that. Let's just end our turn. Save those coins. Um, you could just have a handful of coins. I mean, I could potentially play a 6 card next turn. Actually, I could play an 8 card if these 2 don't die. Okay, so we kind of see what they were shooting for. Why he was balancing it out. Alright. Summon this one.
Want a deal?
Equip a weapon. Play this. And summon this one. Attack the face. Attack the face.
Here
And
we
attack
go.
the face. End the turn. So I'm very happy with Cut Purse. It lasted long enough to get me 3 coins, and boy does that a game changer.
I wonder.
Pirates aren't doing too bad right now.
You
A lot of these pirate cards. Really? We're gonna have to play another game. That wasn't very much of a game. I am not satisfied with that level of experimentation, and I really hadn't beaten them that badly for them to give up. There was ways that could have been turned around.
Valera versus
You didn't even see half of my cards. I didn't even see my half of my cards.
Watch your back.
So, really don't want this, or even that. So, mulligan them all. Whenever you summon a pirate, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Whenever you equip a weapon, gain
Feed
+1
the
attack.
fish, landlubber.
Alright. Let's try this one. So we play this, and then play the coin,
Feed
play
the
this,
fish, landlubber.
and then we'll attack,
Job's done.
and end the turn. So next turn we can just equip a dagger, 1/2 dagger, and then if I can summon, let's see, if I had 2 of these and I summoned the pirate, then it would kill both of those guys. Probably. Alright. So, trick here is to not die.
Here we go.
Whenever you equip a weapon, gain +1 attack. Well, why didn't it gain a +1 attack? Why does this have +1 attack? Well, Buccaneer is not worded correctly.
Yo ho ho!
It gave a +1 attack to the weapon. Oh, no, it's worded correctly. It says give it +1 attack. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Too soon.
Let's see. We'll play this. We'll play this.
And
We'll play this. And in return, cost 1 less per the attack of your weapon. Wow. That was a multi-card combination I just stupidly fell into. So now I've got this thing out. Is this guy gonna concede too? I hope not. Let me just play the game to conclusion. I'm trying to record a YouTube video here. Just because I can obviously do 14 damage to your face of you right now doesn't mean you need to quit. There he goes. Concentration. Now I can only do 10 to your face. Whenever you summon a pirate, you get stealth. Now do I want to save this, or do I want to just attack?
Here we
I
go.
think I'm just going to attack.
No! No!
Since I have some extra mana. So that's 10 right there, that's 11. I can also play this and win. If he can't kill at least one of these guys, or destroy my weapon, interestingly enough, he would have lost. But I think he's probably already lost anyways, because I can just do this. So we do this, and I could do this and give him +1/+1, and I think that would be the right thing to do, because it'll give him more damage. Guy has stealth. This way, this way, this way, and we win. And I could have done more. I could have done it differently too. I could have played Blade Fury. So the fact that I won without considerable amount of struggle already goes to show that the rogue deck we have built is way better than my old rogue deck. Pretty happy with that. It needs some tweaking like all the other decks. I'm gonna have to play with them quite a lot and put some thought into it and think about what cards need to come in and what cards need to go out. But that's a massive improvement. I can pretty well fill it already. Maybe I can start getting my rogue up to level 60 now, which it didn't feel like that would be something I could easily do. Anywho, that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And please follow and friend me on social media sites. There's a bunch of links down below to everything I'm on. Let me know if there's something I should be on. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.